already did Jumpstart 3D PreK. I'm finally making a video review on that. So whenever I'm done with an Educator Plays series, what I want to do is score the games based on 7 things to think about. I chose 7 because that is my lucky number. And so the things to think about are as follows. Is it easy to run on the computer or console? Is it educational? What's the difficulty like for the target audience? Like, is it too easy, too hard, or is it just right? Accessibility. So basically, like, if a deaf student were to play this game, or someone who needs more direct instruction or repeated instruction, how much variety is there, and how much choice is there in this game? Like, is this game just very straightforward, one path, very cut and dry, just, not much room for the imagination? Or do you get a ton of choices and possibly multiple endings, depending on the game? Is it fun? I feel like most games, I'm probably going to score that a yes. And last but not least, would I recommend it for my students? Or any student? So, those are the 7 factors. Alright, so for Jumpstart 3D PreK, is it easy to run? No, it is not. I had to find some loops and everything to try to get it to run on any newer device. It's very hard to find an older computer that still works, or like older parts, so that you can like run the game from the physical CD. And for this game, I actually found it on an archive site, so I could just download it. But even after downloading it, I had to like right-click troubleshoot, just to get it to run. So no, it is not easy to run. You would probably have to help your kid run this game if you were to download it from the site. I will link it in the description below. Just in case you're interested, want to take a look. Is it educational? Yes it is. The difficulty for the target audience or target grade level. So I did take a bit of a lengthier note on this one. The note I said was, there are some things that may be too easy, but it overall fits pre-K. So for me, when I was in pre-K, so I guess this would be a little too easier for the gifted kids, because even when I was in preschool, I was like, I know this, for like some of the mini games, or like I understand the instructions, you don't need to repeat them to me. However, for a lot of other littles, they may need that repeated instruction and easier gameplay in order to like learn their ABCs, 1, 2, 3, shapes, colors, So I think overall it fits it fits preschool. Yeah. Overall it fits. Accessibility. Yes. Especially with the repeating instructions and almost every single instruction being audio. So for accessibility, I'm thinking, a student who may not pick up on something the first time you say it, they may need that repetition. For students with visual impairment, most of the instructions are audio. and so they may be able to follow that. I think I'm gonna say overall, I'd say it's accessible for the most part. Choices and variety. Yes, there were a lot of choices. I mean, for the mini games in the learning house, you know, you had to do them all, but like you can do them in whatever order you wanted. So like you could um, play like your favorite games first, you know, or last. I mean, I'm one to save the best for last usually. So um, yeah, tons of choices, tons of variety with the character that you're playing, with, you know, music, decorations. Like, as far as choices and variety, this game blows it right out of the water. So, yes, lots of choices. Um, is it fun? Overall, yes. I mean, there were some parts where I'm like, ugh, but that's because I'm 23. So, like, of course, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. But, yeah, I would say this is fun. And then, last one, for students, would you recommend this for students? Yes, I would. Because it's educational and it's not too easy, not too hard. You know, I think students would have a lot of fun with choosing a pet, choosing, you know, how their character looks, decorating their house, playing the learning games, you know, exploring the world, like, you know, but they're learning something. They are always learning something, and this game also emphasizes reading. I mean, it's got some math in there, but it really helps kids read with, you know, the audio books that you follow along with and all that cool stuff. So these videos are probably going to be shorter just because the criteria isn't very long. You know, I just like to make it simple, as it should be. Assessments should be simple, right? You know, nobody likes a long, you know, assessment. So overall, I would give this game 4.5 out of 5 stars. Only due to it being difficult to run. That's the only hang-up that I have for this game. And I think maybe this franchise, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Got any questions or comments? Comment them down below. And thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, cool. If you didn't like it, that's okay. And comment down below, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye!